The holidays can be the hardest when everyone expects you to be happy. If you're grieving, lonely, going through a divorce, or facing your first holiday after loss or change, this message is for you. Know that you're not alone, and you don't have to pretend to be okay just because it's the holiday season. Welcome to the Life Strategies Podcast. I'm your host, Michelle Jones, and as we enter the holiday season, where everything's supposed to be happy and merry, we're going to take a moment to discuss when the holidays don't feel happy. Hope for the quiet, lonely, or grieving seasons. The holidays can stir up joy for many, but not everyone. If this is your first year you're walking into the season without someone you love, without the family you used to gather with, or without the stability you once counted on, I want you to hear this clearly. You are not broken. You are not failing. You are simply human, navigating a tender chapter. And that deserves compassion, not pressure to be happy or be merry. For some, this season spotlights exactly what is missing. A parent, child, or spouse who has passed away, a marriage that ended, children who have moved far away, a family relationship that grew distant, a home that no longer feels like home, or the overwhelming ache of the first holiday without someone who shaped your world. If that is you, you're not alone, and you don't have to pretend your heart isn't hurting. When the world is wrapped in ribbons, wreaths, lights, holiday commercials, family photos, and cheerful music, those navigating grief or major transitions often feel like outsiders looking in. You may be quietly asking yourself, what am I supposed to do with all of this emptiness? How do I get through this season without the person I always spent it with? How do I celebrate when everything has changed? Those are honest questions, and they deserve honest answers. The truth is, grief doesn't take a holiday break. Loneliness doesn't disappear just because it's the holiday season. Healing doesn't follow a seasonal schedule. This is where grace becomes essential. Grace for where you are, grace for what you're feeling, grace for the pace you're healing at. Some people don't have family because they never had a healthy one. Some have lost relationships through divorce. Some relocated and now live miles away from anyone who feels familiar. Some are estranged for their safety or emotional well-being. And some are still carrying the ache of losing loved ones far too soon. If this is you, please know your worth is not determined by who sits around your table. Your story is not limited by the absence of family. And the holidays can still hold meaning, just maybe in a different way than before. Sometimes, connection looks like a quiet dinner you prepare just for yourself. A conversation with a friend who has become chosen family. Taking a walk and breathing fresh air. Joining a community event or a church service. Volunteering to bring comfort to someone else who's hurting. Or allowing yourself to rest, reflect, and simply be. Loneliness doesn't mean you're unloved. It often means you're in a life transition that's calling for patience, tenderness, and self-care. For those missing a parent, grandparent, or other loved one, your heart may drift back to traditions you used to share. The scent of your mom's cooking, the sound of your dad's laugh, the warmth of your grandma's hug. the sparkle in your grandpa's eyes, the phone call you expected every Christmas morning. Those memories matter, and missing them doesn't mean you're stuck. It means you loved deeply. And if you still have parents or grandparents who are living, this holiday is a gentle reminder. Check on them. Call them. Visit them. Make space for them. Cherish them. For one day, they will be the empty seat at your table, and you will never regret showing up for them while you still can, because someday eventually becomes too late. If you're recently divorced or navigating your first holiday alone, this first holiday can feel like standing in a doorway between two worlds. You're not where you used to be. You're not where you're going. And in between can feel heavy. Maybe traditions have shifted. Maybe the house feels too quiet. Maybe the kids are with the other parent this year. Maybe you're learning how to build new rhythm from scratch. Be gentle with yourself. You are learning resilience. You are learning emotional strength. You are learning who you are without a title or role that once defined your holidays. It won't always feel this raw, but right now, honor how human this moment is. Here are a few simple ways to nurture yourself through this painful stretch. Number 1, create one small tradition that brings you comfort. Light a candle, watch a favorite movie, journal, bake something warm. 2, let yourself say no without guilt. If a gathering feels overwhelming, it's okay to decline. 3, let yourself say yes without fear. If community would help you, let people welcome you in. 4, give your emotions a safe place to land. Write, pray, talk to a counselor, or reach out to someone who understands. And 5, check on someone else who may be hurting. Sometimes, compassion towards others gently soothes our own grief. A holiday prayer for those hurting or feeling alone. May you feel seen in your silence. May you feel comfort in your memories. May you sense God's presence in the spaces that feel empty. May hope rise again, gently and slowly. May love reach you in unexpected ways. But you're not behind. You're not forgotten. You're not alone in this season, no matter what the world around you looks like. The holidays don't need to be perfect to be meaningful. And the story doesn't end in the painful chapter you're in. This season may be quieter. It may be lonelier. It may be different. But it can also be a season of reflection, rebuilding, healing, and gentle beginnings. You are stronger than this moment, and you are deserving of peace, comfort, and connection right here, right now. If you need community, support, or simply a place to not feel alone this season, My Life Strategies community is here for you. Rooted in faith, hope, love, and compassionate connection. Join the email list to be notified of our next free 5-day challenge at www.thelifestrategies.com/community. You don't have to walk through this holiday season alone. Thank you for joining me for this episode of the Life Strategies podcast. If this episode resonates with you, please share it with someone else who may be struggling too. And as always, I wish you faith, hope, and love in your life. Bye for now. I'll see you next time.